What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, today you are reading the title correctly. Right over here to my left I have my Camaro Replacement. I received my car last Tuesday, and I think you're gonna like it. I'm pretty excited to show you guys. It's something you definitely probably did not expect at all, considering what I just came from. And you know, we talked about those fuel prices. Got to get something a little more efficient that can still make some power. You know what we're saying. So without further ado, I don't want to sit here and make you wait. My brand new to me, it is a pre-owned car. Sorry about the wind. My new to me 2018 Subaru BRZ. No, I'm totally kidding. My 2018 ZL1. Yes, guys, I got the same car in the same color, essentially. I found this 2018 ZL1, 5,430 miles on the odometer. This thing is like stupid clean. It was a one-owner car, clean Carfax, older gentleman in Idaho, and he traded it in, I believe, for like a Mustang. I forgot what the guy told me, and it is the cleanest damn thing I have seen to date, for essentially like a 4.5, 5-year-old car. Look at this thing. Like, paint's beautiful, everything looks awesome. Yes, Hyperblue Metallic, I couldn't get away from it. I really tried. I looked at every color possible ZL1, and nothing really excited me as much as this color. Saw this color, got a bit of a car stiffy, and I had to buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I found this car, like I said, in Idaho. Just so everyone wants to know the price, it was $62,000. I know it's a lot of money, and the car sticker originally was $65,000, but 5K miles, one owner car, garage kept, you ain't gonna beat it. The interior on this car is absolutely mint. Absolutely mint. Like, let me just show you guys here. This is the interior. I kind of want to flip the camera around one second. Here she is. Like, absolutely mint. The Alcantara is in perfect condition. Look at the shift knob on that bad boy. Clean as a whistle. I put that little carbon fiber touch on the wheel already. Yeah, everything is like incredibly clean. Beautiful inside. And just so you all see, I'll start her up for you too. Right on that odometer. Everything's bone stock. Like I said, 5,000. I might have put a few more on than 5,430. We're at 5,469 freaking miles. And this thing is bone stock. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. A couple revs for you. Yep, that's a bone stock exhaust. Let me show you guys the engine bay, how clean it is. Every wheel is perfect, nothing's curb rash. Look at this. Paint's beautiful, carbon's in great shape. So, I don't know if you can hear me over this. The car came bone stock. I put this Rotofab on there. But like, look how clean that is. Gorgeous. Paint's pretty flawless. There's some paint correcting that definitely needs to be done and addressed, but otherwise this thing is, it's gonna beep just about as clean as you can get a ZL1. Now everything didn't, like I said, everything came bone stock. I had taillights on me, so I threw new taillights on there. I threw the third brake light on there, and I did the Dynamics lights on the sides. Window tint has not been done yet. We will be getting a 5% rear, 5% little windows, 10% sides, and 50% windshield. It's gonna look very similar to my 1LE, but you know, as much as I kept modding the 1LE, it was never this car. Now, let me just shut the car off real quick. Now, this is very like vlog style for me. I'm not editing a damn thing, so I apologize from all over the place. Got a phone call. So, like I said, car is low miles, garage kept, beautiful condition. What led me to get a ZL1 is this. I had my car 4.5 years. I modded the shit out of it. I had a great time with it. Had 22,800 miles. Right now, I got good money for it. Like I told you guys, went to a great home in Weston. The people are active on Facebook. You'll see the kid posting and stuff. They're nice people. And he's seen my videos as well. And you know what? It was time. And to me, no matter how many times I modded the car, what I did to it, it was never this car. Now, I'm gonna show you two screenshots because it's to prove my point here. back in 2017 when I got my, right before I got my Challenger, or right around the time I had it, I was looking into cars, and let's just say these two screenshots right here, you see them? That was exactly what I was looking at, and well, that's what I got 4.5, 5 years later. So this was like one of my dream cars. I know there's the 1LE option. I know some of you are probably thinking, why didn't you get a 1LE? But to tell you the truth, I was looking at a white ZL1 1LE with 19,000 miles on it. It was a 2-owner car. It was at H. Greg Lux, had a wrap on it, had some shit on it, already modded. And you know what? The car was like 75 out the door. And I just had a baby. I have the future to think about now. And I can't be spending 75 grand, honestly. Like this was 60 something out the door, and it seemed so much better. It was garage kept. I knew it, you know, came from a good home, and it just made more sense. 1 owner, 5,000 miles, barely touched, compared to a modded car with 2 owners. Didn't make sense. Now I drove the ZL1 1LE. It was a phenomenal car, but they're the same car. It really is. The suspension, I don't track the car, so like this is kind of perfect for me. Now, I will be adding the ZL1 1LE Aero more than likely because it just looks good. I know some people might consider that up badging, but like to me, it just looks good. It's still a ZL1. It's not like I do it on an SS, you know, so I'm not really up badging anybody. Sorry, my shoulder's killing me. I just came back from the gym. Yeah, so this car will get the ZL1 1LE wing. It will get the front splitter. It will get the grille. It'll get a set of wheels, not the replica wheels. I'm gonna put some nice wheels in this car. We're gonna do appearance before I do anything performance, and the only performance I'm probably gonna do on this car is like bolt-ons and tune. I'm not going full motor build, guys. I don't wanna do that financially. I don't really need that power. This car with full bolt-ons can make the 670 to the wheel number I'm looking for. And I know some people are like, what do you need it for? But that's, to me, that's exactly where I've always wanted to be. And this car effortlessly, sorry, I'm getting phone calls, can handle that power. And I think that's where I want to be with it. And honestly, bolt on and I'm happy. That's it. And it's going to sound great. I'm probably going Corsa Performance exhaust, probably the valved option. I know you're probably tired of looking at me, so I'll let you look at me in the car. Probably going to run that route. It's a $2,000 option. Maybe I might run with a cutout again. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, I look at this car and I'm so stumped because I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do first. It's gonna get a hood wrap, maybe a roof and hood. Let me know what you think. Matte or satin? Probably satin. Hood and roof, or just hood? I don't know. Like I said, big wing, front splitter and all that crap. It's gonna look really good. If you saw my last 2 cars, you know I really don't do a bad job at modifying a car. I try to make it look as like clean and simple as possible. And yeah, so that's the new car. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's a dream car. It's something that I can hold on to for a long time. It's special, and I've always wanted one. I had to get out of my system. And I know some of you are upset because like I basically had the car, like the SS1LE modded could beat this car, but that's your opinion. This is mine. This is exactly to the T what I wanted, and I got it. So I'm living with it. I'm loving it. And I promise you I'll make this more badass in a less modified way than that one. So otherwise, I'll take you guys on a quick spin so you can hear that beautiful supercharger with that rotofab. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And then I'll close out the video so I don't keep you too long, of course. So let's get back inside and fire her back up, because that's the fun part. Okay. All right. Now, just be patient while I put you from here and turn you here. Yeah. All right. Okay. I wish I can like adjust this more, but that's all I got. It's been a while since I drove stick. I've only had this about a week, guys. You know, we got it last Tuesday. I was 1 week without a car, but I'm absolutely loving this thing. This thing is so nice. And you know what it is too? The ZL1 interior really does shit on the SS1LE. I know it's very similar. You know, you have the Recaro seats, nothing's really different, but when you put the red stitching, that's a really nice touch. The red stitching everywhere. You have, I don't know, shit. I have like driver memory seats. I didn't have them. Remember, my car was a 1SS 1LE, so I didn't have the lights in the side. I didn't have the memory seats. I didn't have half the crap. I will be getting the red seat belts pretty soon, because this car unfortunately did not come with that. And it didn't come with a sunroof, but I really didn't give a shit about the sunroof either. And to be honest, I kind of ran out of content ideas with my car, because all I could do from there is keep modding. And like, I know there's a lot of ZL1 channels out there, so like nothing's new to you guys here. It's probably like you've seen this a billion times, but it's new for me. So like, you might see me a lot more on YouTube, and you might be able to tell just in my voice alone, I'm a lot more excited about this car than I was driving mine. Like mine, it was just time. Like I was done with it, honestly. I get tired of shit pretty quick. Not my women, but my cars, I get tired of pretty quick. All right, ready? I'll do a little pull for you guys. You can hear this thing. 1, 2, and... we hit 75 just like that. This car moves. So as you guys can hear, that rotofab really wakes up the blower. I threw that on within like seconds. Honestly, I threw the lights on and everything within seconds, because I had them sitting waiting for this thing already. They're not my factory lights. Like, I mean, for my last car, they're not those lights. I actually sold the car with those lights. And if you're gonna ask me where I found these taillights, because you can't buy them anymore, GM stopped making them, which is pretty stupid, because of the new body style in the back. I found them used. So, one more time. Like, how could that bore you? That's so much more fun. You know, I know we have a different sound here than the SS, but like, you know, one was a big cam, and this is just like a whiny little bitch. But I love it. Like, I love this sound. Oof. I'm telling you. So yeah, to all the people that'll be like, oh, you know, you should never sold your SS. I know it's gonna happen. How could you disagree with the sound? Like, I know it's a similar car, but this is different. The way this car delivers the power is so much different. It really is. The SS that I had, you know, because of the cam and stuff, that you got all the torque in the top end, and I don't drive top end. Like, I don't drive 100-something miles an hour. You know, like, I'm more in town. This car drives me to work, and I screw around on the way to home from work, and you know, that 0 to 60 power is really what I'm looking for. So this almost fits me better than the SS did. So I'm happier. You know, for me, it's been really, really nice to have this car for the past week. And you know what? I know a lot of you are thinking, like, why didn't you go with the Z06? That's another thing I'm gonna hear. You know what, guys? I drove the Z06, and that was my dream car forever. Like, the Z06 was like my dream car. Here's my thing. Amazing car, because I did drive one. Amazing car, but to me, this car handles the power better. The Z06 felt scary to me. It felt like a fucking paperweight. It was being driven with 650 pound-feet of torque, and it was awesome. I love speed and all, but like, this car delivers that power so elegantly and like effortlessly that it's just more fun. Not just that, you know, in the future, my kid can fit in the back of this car. My wife probably won't let me take him, you know, in this car for a while. But you know, to me, the ZL1 for $60-something thousand versus the Corvette Z06 for $80,000. They're still 80 grand. So to me, like, for 20 grand difference, I'm gonna buy this all day. Like, these are a great bang for buck. What you get out of this car performance-wise, you ain't gonna get that anywhere else for $60-something thousand. So, you know, in my personal point of view, Camaro wins all day. It really does. Now, you're looking to something to collect. This is also very collectible. The one at least probably more collectible. The Z06, a manual trans 19, very collectible, but ZL1 wins my opinion all day. I'm a Camaro guy. I looked at Mustangs, couldn't do it. I could not cross that bridge. Quality is just not the same to me. I had a Mach 1 on order. That's the funny part. It wasn't to take delivery of and keep. It was to take delivery of and flip. But they pushed the orders back, and it just didn't make sense. It was all the way in PA at Whitmore, and screw it. I'm not doing it. I will never go back to a Challenger. Did not enjoy that car one bit. The only car I always enjoyed was my Camaro. I enjoyed it in the Hyper Blue Metallic. I never got tired of this color. And honestly, I would have kept my car a long time, but it was not a ZL1. So the fact that this is a ZL1, obviously, I'm pretty freaking happy, and I love it. I love it. I've seen other YouTubers get rid of those ZL1s, and I have not seen them the same. RP Productions, for best example, had a nice ZL1. I didn't like a C8 afterwards. I think the ZL1's the way to go. I really do. Great car. I mean, everyone has their reasons, right? So I respect that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I don't have much else for you besides a little bit of that. More content to be coming, more mods to be coming. Like I said, don't expect a full motor build, but definitely, sorry, definitely expect a lot of exterior mods first. I don't even know what wheel I'm gonna put on this car, so we'll see. But I figure I'd give you guys a video, and I was very excited to make this video and put it out there for you guys. So like I said, please give it a thumbs up. It is definitely appreciated. Hit subscribe if it's your first time stopping in. I have other videos, and I've had 2 other cars, so there's plenty of content out there. I don't upload as much as every other YouTuber, but I also have a full-time job. I run a business. That is my job, and I also have a kid and a big-ass dog, so I'm busy. You know, like anyone else, I'm busy. I do plan to upload more, let's just say that. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. Take care. Have a good one. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Real quick, guys, before I actually end the video, I just want you guys to do me a favor. Go on Instagram and check out Action Pups USA. They make really cool dog bowls and like very custom made. Some look like surfboards, some look like skateboards. That's really what they model them after. They do different designs, and however you want, it's fully customizable, carbon fiber or color or whatever. You can put your dog's name on it. Please check them out. A really good friend of mine started this company, and it's really, really cool, and I really want to spread the word. Check them out on Instagram. If you put in your order, tell them that Johnny sent you. Thank you guys. Have a good one. See you in the next one.